folks, welcome in. It's Friday the 13th, which means we're here to watch your favorite horror movie, Halloween. There we go. We're watching Michael Myers right there on the big screen. No, folks, we are not. We're here to celebrate Friday the 13th in a very impromptu way. We're going to watch a Friday the 13th movie in just a moment. Which one? Well, we're not going to tell you until we get a couple more people rolling in. So, what do we got? We got people like Kevin Flynn and Xavier to God here right now. Folks, hit that thumbs up button for those who are here to let YouTube know that you enjoy this content. Now, guys, Friday the 13th is a day that some people find unlucky. Did you have anything unlucky happen to you today? I didn't. It was just a normal day.
No, yeah. it's been fairly normal, thankfully. So yeah.
I guess the highlight of my day would have been the pie I ate. So it's been a pretty mundane day, if you ask me.
I did walk underneath a couple ladders, open a couple umbrellas inside, and I think 4 black cats crossed my path. But other than that, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, not a problem whatsoever.
Nick, I get that you think that you're down with the cause and you can say things like that, but you cannot call them black cats. They are called African Americans. God damn it.
Thank you, Ken, for keeping me honest and keeping me, woke and up with the times. I appreciate it, buddy.
It's not 1955. You can't just call them a bunch of black cats.
Even if they true. Might be. They might be reefer addicts too, Kendo.
Yeah, we don't want no trouble, no reefer addicts at all.
We don't want that either.
I didn't realize that movie had racial slurs in it when I was a child, and
no, you didn't until you got older, and you're like, oh, that's a thing.
Oh yeah, Peckerwood is a real phrase.
It's true. And the irony is, I had heard both of those probably by about the time I saw that movie when I was like 6. So
I had never
put 2 and 2 together on that one.
No. It was a simpler time. Yeah. Now, guys, Xavier to God sends in a super chat. What's your favorite Jason kill? Now, folks, this is a drinking stream, but we can we'll do other things too. Nick, what is your favorite kill?
Oh man, it is the sleeping bag kill. That only got one whack, I think, in one of the movies. It apparently Kane Hodder came up with it. And there was he did it 2 or 3 times, against a tree. But apparently in the movie they had to cut it down because of the censors were getting angry at those movies. So they only did one whack at the tree, and then the girl, then the scene progressed.
One whack at the tree. I like the way you phrase it, Nick.
Yeah, whack.
Whack at the tree.
Those kids whose camper off and they were whacking. Yep. What about you?
My favorite one comes from, is it 5 or 6? Whatever one the girl Voorhees is in with the really nice rack when she
5.
gets killed. That's
5, yeah.
5. So that's my favorite kill only because of the accompanying scene that goes with it.
I don't blame you. I can visualize those right now, and you know what? Those are really good. So I guess
you pig.
I'm a man. What do you expect? At least I'm honest.
Honorable mention to the death of Chip Travolta in that movie, because I know it's not a Jason kill, but goddamn, that character had it coming.
He really did, and he really did have it coming.
You don't want his chocolate bar? Oh, no, I don't either. Now, my favorite kill outside of the original sleeping bag would be my favorite, but I do like in part. I think it's 4 when he just juices that guy's head outside of the house. He's out in front of the car, just.
Oh yes,
yes. I also like. I take it back. My favorite kill is the funniest kill when the girl answers the door in part 7 and the axe hits her in the face and she flies off and dies. That's my favorite one.
That's a good one.
7's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shame we're not watching that one.
I know. Should we let the audience know which one we're watching?
Yeah.
No, we should let's start by telling the audience which one we wanted to watch, because then they'll get that, we weren't in it for them.
Well, the guys suggested that we watch Friday the 13th. Sorry, it's actually not titled Friday the 13th. It's just called Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. That was going to be our original one, but it is not streaming anywhere. Nor is all but one Friday the 13th movie streaming anywhere. So
Yeah,
we wanted to give you guys the biggest possibility to watch the film with us before this goes on Patreon, where you can ultimately watch it there. But yes, Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday, was the original one. But instead, you're getting the only Friday the 13th available on streaming, Friday the 13th. So, yes, this is the 2009 Friday the 13th.
The Remake.
It's on Hulu, apparently, says Xavier to God. So
I checked. I checked them all.
Not everybody has Zulu, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like a Tubby or, one of those free ones.
I love that.
Now, do you agree with this, that Friday the 13th never sunk as far as the Halloween franchise?
Oh.
Well, I mean, and there's a reason. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that because of the writer and the director getting into it. It's been in like litigation for a while, and because of that happening, they haven't had a chance to remake it or do anything else with it and really sully the brand, because both these old farts who want recognition for it or money for it, who are like who are just decrepitly old, are just trying to keep it going, and like they haven't been able to move on it. So
in a roundabout way, the answer is yes on a technicality.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would argue
they haven't had the opportunity to fuck it up.
That's 100% true. Yeah,
I would argue that even though they have not had that chance, Halloween kind of ruined that with Halloween 5 and 6. Like, those movies are boring. Now, Friday the 13th Part 5, Friday the 13th Part 8, Friday the 13th Part 9 might be bad, but they're not really boring like Halloween 5 and 6 and most of H2O and all of the Rob Zombie movies. Like, there are some just boring, bad Halloween movies. At least Friday the 13th stay fun. And I'm a pro Halloween guy. Michael Myers is my favorite. So,
oh wow, I was trying to get to Hulu to look up my the movie, and I just got a little notification saying, oh, the price of Hulu is going up again. Thanks, Disney.
Yep.
Time to cancel.
Yeah, I got a thing today. My dad messaged me. He was like, do you still have Hulu? And I was like, I don't think so. And I went to log in. It's like, come back. You get a 30-day free trial. And then it's, whatever. So I got the cheap one, $7.99. So he could go watch whatever it is he wanted to watch. And it was 30 days free. And there's also a little thing when you click on it. It's also like, by the way, the price of Hulu is going up at the end of the month. I'm like, well, guess who's not making it past their, 30-day free trial?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I love King of the Hill, but
Well, I mean, Jeff, I think we know the best VOD platform. It's Tubi. Okay, it's Tubi.
Yeah,
I may or may not have watched the Monster Squad documentary at lunch.
Ooh, we can get. Well, I have the dude's phone number and email. We can get him on and talk about it.
We should rock until you drop.
Yep.
In all honesty, you should just go buy or download some way the entire King of the Hill series. And then you won't have to worry about subscribing to Hulu just to watch King of the Hill.
That's true.
If only I had some help, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
They need to create a program that just you could like put into your computer or whatever, and it just randomly gives you a King of the Hill, like a old disc changer that you just put it on random. They need to have that for streaming.
I agree. I would keep most of my streaming services if they had a randomizer mode, and I could just be like, oh, I'm feeling that 70s show. As long as it's not an episode with Randy, I will watch it. Boom. Nothing.
Yeah, because it's like watching it on broadcast TV or cable or whatever. It's just luck of the draw. What episode's on today? I like that.
Yeah.
So
Xavier to God, Rob Zombie wanted to make Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what he's been. That's all his movies look like. I'm sorry, they all look like that.
He also made the Munsters, and it sucked balls from what I got from a couple of trusted people I go to for these things.
Oh, I mean, it's as soon as he has the reverse Midas touch, everything turns to shit.
I mean,
that's what he's got.
He should have stuck with music, but no. Icarus flew too close to the sun, and now we're stuck with his bullshit. So, folks, you can watch this at home. This is currently on Max or Hulu?
Max. So it's on Max and Hulu. So that's what I've seen. I know it's on Hulu with ads.
Well, that's great. We get ads. But folks, like you said, this is the only Friday the 13th on streaming, so you could watch it along with us. We're going to start the timestamp in a moment. We're going to watch this film and we're going to have fun. We can have some trivia and we're going to keep this nice and light in honor of Friday the 13th. 2009 was a better year than 1890, Xavier to God. I agree. 1890 was not a very good year.
Yeah, it is on Max and Stars to stream according to this app I'm using, which is Just Watch. So that's what it's telling me.
Gojira, I don't know what you mean, so I'm just gonna say thank you for the love, and that's all. I'll leave it like that. I'm sure Kendo has his pants on, but folks, I know I do.
I mean,
no jacket tonight, just a long sleeve.
Yep, got my coaching cargo shorts on, which are also the cargo shorts I just wear whenever I go outside. I'm not in pants.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. I like cargo shorts.
Folks, get your timestamps.
You're a dad. That's part of your uniform.
If you get a minivan,
it's been my uniform since 1995. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Nick?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I know.
Let's just hit the gas. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit this movie. So, folks, get your timestamps set to 0, and hold on, press play right now.
Meow.
Right, meow. Where's the damn stopwatch thing at?
Arian, we are watching the 2009 Ramake version of.
Yes, we are. I will hit play in just a moment so I can find the damn thing. This is terrible. There we go.
You had one job, Jeff. You had one job.
I mean, I got my movie started on perfect time, so that was kind of my one job, to watch my movie.
All right, good.
Ooh,
got the nice red Paramount logo going on.
I know, right? Get your keys and your mamas ready, folks. It's the Friday the 13th.
Platinum dudes.
My name is Michael.
He comes out and gives us all a bunch of tuggies.
He's been dead for a while. Those hands are gonna hurt.
Dude, you know what we should do for Party Boob? Instead of that, song about doing the Dougie or whatever it was, we should call it Doing the Tuggy. And it's about Jason Voorhees' mom and how she ended up killing all these kids because Kevin Bacon wouldn't accept the Tuggy.
I mean, if you want to write that, I'm down. All right,
Jared Padalecki.
I was about to say we got Jared Padalecki's name on screen. Did he
Padalecki?
He was okay. He was fine. But this was during the time where him and his screen brother were both doing like a bunch of we're both involved in like horror remixes. I think
My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah, My Bloody Valentine. He was in that one.
I actually don't hate this movie at all. Unpopular opinion, I don't think this is a bad Friday the 13th.
No, I've softened to this one over the years. I really have, because like after the dumpster fire of the Halloween movies, like this isn't that bad.
I took 2 girls to see this movie in college. So I had a good time.
My man.
Were they willing to do the Tuggy?
One of them was.
Hey.
All the girls love him. All the girls love him.
We don't talk about that on the channel though, but that's literally the only thing I think about when I think of this movie. I'm like, yeah, it's like a white girl and a black girl to this movie. I felt cool. I felt complete.
It's like you had your own personal yin yang.
I know, right? Fade to Jeff. That's what we called our group. Let's see. No, I hope we never get a trans Jason movie. That would be kind of weird.
Oh, don't put that out in the world, please. Do not put that out in the world.
No. We just got to keep our keys on our mouths today, folks.
Listen. If you want a trans horror movie, just watch Sleepaway Camp. Okay, that's what they get. All right, that's it.
Angela. Now let me pull up some trivia for this film right here because I do have it queued up.
Yeah, actually, Padalecki did a few horror movies in the aughts. He did House of Wax, Cry Wolf, House of Fears, which is on Tubi. He shows up in the movie for like a second, taking a beer. Doesn't even have a line. So yeah, he did a few of them. during his 10-year Supernatural.
So, including this remake, Jason has killed how many people throughout the Friday the 13th series? Nick, take a guess.
Oh shit. Let me. Oh man.
Folks in the chat, you got to guess too. How many people has Jason killed across all of it?
60. Oh, 65. I'm gonna go 65.
Kendo.
Are we playing Price is Right rules? Because if so, I'm going to go with 66.1.
Well, you're going to win
no.
on it. I mean, you're both really, really, really off, but that's fine.
I was going to say like 87.
Do you want to pick that number?
Sure. We'll go with that. I'll go with 87.
Combined, you're still both not there.
Wow.
Damn.
Yes. Darian217 is technically closer with 121. We're going to give you guys 10 seconds to figure it out, and then we're going to give you the answer.
Jeez.
So,
132.
133.
134.
140.
141. Stamp it.
142.
Touch blue, make it true. The correct answer is, including the 2009 remake, Jason has killed around 200 people.
What the
This?
Oh my god.
That's a lot of dip.
Yeah, it is. Where's my bottle of maple syrup?
Did you also know, Nick, that this movie was supposed to have a cameo from Adrienne King?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the idea. I think Adrienne King was supposed to play the mom in the beginning sequence. That was supposed to be her role.
Oh, Mrs. Voorhees?
Yeah, that was supposed to be her role in this one.
That's a little meta. I like it.
Yeah. They were trying to be really really good with the brand and everything and stuff, and try to make it what it is. But I would have loved a continuation, but we got a remake, which once again, it's not bad, but it was unneeded. I'll say that.
Now, this is a $5, so we can drink or something else. Xavier DeGatti says, my favorite Friday the 13th kills are Jason falling eye first down on a machete in the final chapter.
Oh, my God.
Jason smashing that blonde's frozen face in X. Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a solid one. X has some really good kills. And they're really funny, too, sometimes. Pabst Blue American
that's
Ribbon.
A good choice right there, man. I'd rather drink Pabst Blue Ribbon than Heineken.
I would not. PBR was one of the few beers that I couldn't get through a whole beer. I'd be like, ugh.
Dude, if you go, what is it? Anywhere in like downtown Knoxville, that's all they fucking drink is PBR. They think they're all fucking hipsters there.
Yeah, well, see, I was drinking it before the hipsters took it over because it was cheap. And I was in college.
Yeah,
it wasn't that bad.
That's acceptable.
I mean, Heineken's okay, but once it starts to warm up, it tastes like Dutch taint, and we can't have
that. That's a follow-up question to that.
Yeah, although how many taints have you tasted in Holland? That's what I want to know. Like,
that's not the point. So, essentially, I was going to say the very best Heineken I've ever had was at Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. It was like just like the best guy. They just had a Guinness bar there at the airport in Amsterdam, and it was awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's like in Dublin, they had a Guinness bar. Did I say Guinness? I meant Heineken. They had a Guinness bar at the Dublin airport, and that Guinness was amazing.
Mm.
So yeah, get the beer in the country it's from. It tastes better there.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Guinness. I do like a good Guinness for sure.
I do love me some Guinness. I will do that all the time, every time.
This is the greatest name in the chat. Fut Buckerson. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Fut Buckerson. I love your screen name.
Could you make sure you guys press the copy or the share and copy button so more people on YouTube see us. Also share this link on Twitter and Facebook and things like that because we want more people to be in this chat and enjoy this ridiculous drunk watch party for the Friday the 13th 2009 that you guys are.
Yes, folks, we need help getting people watching our live stream. Go watch the videos every day, every hour on the hour, like in MTV News. But
are you Kurt Choder?
Kurt Choder?
Yes, or Suchin Cock. Let's see. Xavier to God, thank you very much. Also, Julius getting a Johnny Cage fatality in part 8.
Yes,
uppercut?
Dude, I've met that guy. He's super awesome. He's fucking great.
How did he deal without a head? Is he like acclimated to it?
Very carefully.
His signatures are weird. He can't talk very, very clearly, but you know, he's good. He's doing good. He's doing good.
That's all that I care about. That he's doing well, man. You know,
People, yeah, you know, he's
come
surviving one day at a time.
Survive. So this movie caught me off guard the first time I watched it with the like the false opening that we have right here. I was like, oh, we're gonna be stuck with these kids the whole movie, and then a few axes to the face later, and they're all dead.
I will say this. I will say this. The nudity in this movie is amazing. They really caught it. They really knew what they were doing. Also, it's from Platinum Dunes, who's Michael Bay's company. So this was when they were doing a lot of remakes.
Yeah, but you know, you hit the nail on the head with the nudity, Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
This movie has both parts of Friday the 13th, the nudity and the gore.
Yeah, it does. It does. Speaking of which.
Yeah, this chick's about this. Anyway, have you ever watched a show called Superstore or heard of it?
Yeah.
Because that guy was the lead in it. And
yeah, oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, I watched Superstore a little bit. Yeah.
Fucking Jonas.
Yep. Yeah, Jonas.
That was one of my pandemic shows.
Yeah, apparently it ended because the lead female was a pain to work with.
Well, I never finished watching it because she was a pain to watch.
That's true.
You didn't like America Ferrera? No, not particularly. She was just there. You know, Cousin Fuller in the chat, I don't know who had the greatest rack of 2009, but I'll give it to the girl in this movie. Not her, the one later on.
Wait, the one who's banging, or the one who's doing the water skiing?
The one who's banging.
Yes, I will second that, sir.
Yeah, those might be the best in the whole franchise.
Come on now. How about the chick actually named Voorhees? Come on. They were nice.
Yeah. It's great that her name is Voorhees, but if we're going strictly off the important part,
I fucking hate this song.
I do too. I don't get it. What does it mean?
It doesn't. It just means that he's a hipster jackass. That's really what they're trying to probably like hit on.
No, I mean this song, Motor and What's Your Price for Flight. I don't know what that like. What is he saying?
For the longest time, I thought he was singing Motorhead, and I'm like, oh, so it's like an ode to Lemmy that Lemmy would fucking hate.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I don't care. Sister Christian is one of my least favorite songs, like Sweet Child of Mine.
Sister bitching all the time. Gotta beat her ass.
You know, Kendo, if she deserves it. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, God. He found the weed.
Yay! I didn't know Friday the 13th took place on 420.
Maybe that's the problem. Jason didn't do enough blazing.
That doesn't make sense, Jeff. But I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
Yeah, it's like every day's Halloween. Shut up. Let's get another factoid in here.
Let's do it.
Oh, hold on. Homeboy's about to die.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble. Hey, he's dead.
Bam, done.
I don't miss him.
Video.
Kim Crystal.
He deserves it for being a Sister Christian fan.
He deserves it for being a nosy bastard too.
That too.
Don't just sneak up on somebody's weed farm of the night. Come on, man. You ask nicely. Don't just sneak up.
Now, without going over, what is Jason's kill count in this movie?
8.
13.
Folks in the chat, would you like to play along at home? Guess the number of Jason's kills. I can't guess it because I've read it.
You're looking at it.
You're looking at it.
It's called insider trading, Jeff, and you can't do that unless you're in Congress.
Yeah.
Well, folks, you know what you can do this season? You can vote for me. I don't think so. I'm not on a ballot. Well, the correct answer is 13.
Oh, hey! Go me.
Good for them for doing that though. That's impressive.
Yeah, even though there are 14 deaths in this movie, if you count Mrs. Voorhees.
You know.
As
You
one
said
should.
you said kills, not deaths. There's a difference.
That's
so.
true.
Yeah.
It's true. I did.
She doesn't count. She's just part of the Tuggy Patrol.
The Tuggy Patrol.
I prefer the Tuggy Brigade myself, sir.
She's gonna hold you down, take you out to the batting cage for a little Louisville Tugger.
While she plays you the Police Academy theme. Tell me the Police Academy theme wouldn't go great with that.
Sure.
There you go.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with yes, because I'm not sure. We're talking about Jason movie, or are we talking about Louisville? You know what? We're just gonna.
We're talking about
watching here.
Louisville in the Police Academy theme.
Okay. I mean, if the chick is talented enough, she could maybe get it like on tune. Go with the rhythm. Yeah, you could do that.
I can't know. We didn't need the hand.
Well, I had to visualize it.
Thanks.
I had to make sure that you guys could visualize it.
It's every film buff's dream.
Buff.
Folks at home, you could visualize it. And, if you get a Tuggy to the Police Academy theme, don't tell us about it. Just actually tell Dion. Tell Dion about
There
it.
you go. Camp Crystal Lake is Camp Blood. Yeah, they call it Camp Blood in the first movie. That's the name the town people call it, because there have been accidents and killings and deaths there since the 50s.
It's got a death curse.
I love that guy so much.
Fiver to drink.
I love how there's a Jason bed in the middle of the fucking woods. Like they had his name like carved in the fucking bed in the middle of the woods. There we go.
Yeah, come on, Jonas from fucking Superstore. Xavier to God, we're gonna read that in just a second. I gotta take care of whatever.
Well, his name is Richie in this movie, so
is it Richie?
It's Richie.
From now on, he's Dickard.
He's Dickard. I like that. That's fine.
He's gonna be dead in a second.
That's
so
true.
We don't have to worry about him too much.
Good old dead Dickard.
That is a big tent. That is a really big tent.
Yeah, you can't be whacking it to Dickard and his girlfriend. That's just creepy.
That's creepy. That's very creepy.
Guy whose camper they were off whacking. Anyway, Xavier to God sends in a super chat. Thank you, Xavier to God. Sorry, I was trying to read that as people were fake humping. Anyway,
yeah, I know.
In Mortal Kombat X, in one of Jason Voorhees' intros, he drags the dead body of the last girl he kills in this film with his machete in her head.
Whoa. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Let's drink to that.
I love a good video game kill. I love what we're getting, how we're getting all these video game horror video games. It's about damn time.
Yep.
All right. So despite the title, the date and the events supposedly take place on Friday the 13th is only mentioned once. It can be seen as a tearaway type calendar in a police station as the officers leave to investigate towards the end of the film.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a thing that I think it's like Friday the 13th part 2 or 3 doesn't take place actually on Friday the 13th because it's the next day or that Monday or something.
3 can't. Yeah, they can't because 3 can't for sure because it's literally the next day.
Yeah.
So it's Saturday the 14th.
Saturday the 14th.
What is actually a ring to it?
What is actually a funny movie. I fucking love that movie.
Where do you fall on horror parodies? I say Scary Movie is still the best.
Shit. There are a few. There are very few of them. I do like Haunted House though. Haunted House.
That's a good one.
I fucking love those movies, man. The Wayans brothers know how to do a good parody, and I wish Hollywood would give them more money to do more. Honestly. Well, Scary Movie. Scary Movie is top though, man. Like the first 2 that they did were great. Shit.
How would you feel about a Friday the 13th Meatballs crossover, Nick? They're asking in the chat.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that.
What'll happen if we do?
Then I'll sit here for 90 seconds and try to figure out how that can happen cinematically.
I mean, you know it can happen, and we want it to happen.
Oh, Xavier to God, shriek if you know what I did in last Friday the 13th. Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That is a classic horror parody. Not a lot of people have
Oh,
seen it.
here comes Jason with the
Oh,
bag on.
jeez.
He just took her off into the night. She was never heard from
Nice.
again. Sorry to cut you off, Nick, but I actually got excited because this movie doesn't suck in the opening.
100% it doesn't. It's
Oh
good,
yeah,
man.
she's just roasted over an open fire.
Oh yeah, they hardcore do the the kills in this one are fucking gnarly, and it's so good. They're wonderful. And she's upside down in that bag too, so
You know, if they ever bring Jason back, they should make it fun.
what would be fun for you? What would constitute fun, Jeff?
Well, a different, a less realistic tone than this. Something more of like a slightly self-aware Jason movie, where it's like very like a period piece Jason set in the 80s with all the sensibilities of a 1980s film.
Ooh, I like it. But yeah, the one that Xavier God talked about, Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday 13th, 2000 film, starring Tom Arnold and who else? What's her name?
Roseanne Barr.
Nice.
Where the fuck is it? I know I need to. And Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Really solid parody, actually. Really solid parody. If you want to check it out.
Oh, I've seen it actually.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
I mean, I'll watch any horror movie, so of course I'll watch a horror parody.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched The Wicker Man earlier.
How to Get Burned.
I watched the original one.
Oh, the original one has a little bit of, I don't know, it's a little bit of weirdness to it. I like it though.
I did too.
Yeah. It's got that 70s kind of like hippie vibe weirdness to it, and I'm just like, I'm okay with this. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, that dance the girl does in the middle of it was pretty fun too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think not Peter Cushing is in it. Who's in it?
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee. That's who it is.
He has a weird hairdo.
He does. But he's the fucking man. Oh God, Jason's underneath the floor.
Oh no.
How do you feel about the interconnected tunnels with Jason?
Apparently he went to an online engineering school and learned how to excavate. So I'm okay with that. I mean, you get bored at Camp Crystal Lake, and you want connection. You're lonely, and you want you want to do something with your life because you get bored, being there and killing teenagers all your time, the entire time. So I mean, you gotta improve your surroundings.
Or maybe, just maybe, Jason's dad was a non-vet and he told him all about Charlie and his tricks.
That doesn't track according to the movie, sir.
Well, didn't Jason begin from like 1980?
No, he was born in like 54, I think, or in 1950.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree.
I'm still blaming Charlie.
That's fine.
I didn't know you were a commie sympathizer there, Nick.
I'm not. I'm just trying to correct your inaccuracy, sir.
Okay, Victor Charlie.
Folks, this might get serious. If this is the final live stream we ever do, thank you.
It ain't gonna get that serious.
Damn it! I was hoping.
It's just it just when it comes to this particular history, I know what I'm talking about. That's it.
Yeah, and I know about commies, and I don't like them.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
I'd rather you didn't sympathize with their cause.
I'm not sympathizing. I'm really correcting your inaccuracy into the history of this franchise, sir.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like something a commie would do. Did the commissar tell you to do this?
listen. Uh-oh. The least you can do is read the Wikipedia. Okay, you can at least skim it. All right, calm down.
There are commissars in town. Uh-oh.
Oh, I heard fucko on the radio the other day.
His ankle looks fucked up, by the way.
Oh yeah.
His ankle is fucked up.
I'm like looking away for a moment at times because I really don't want to watch. Oh, this is great. And boom.
Done.
Nice.
He just doesn't even know how to react to that, and then he's dead.
I love that one. It looked like, that was done with authority. Like
it was. And I remember people getting up in arms because Jason was running. I'm like, Let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah, these are the same people that were creaming their jeans over the fucking zombies running in, Dawn of the Dead in 2004.
Or what is it? 28 Days Later.
Nick, they don't
like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Later. That's a foreign film.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough.
We have another fiver from Darian 2 and 7. It's time to drink or something else. I'm happy to see someone got some before getting axed, especially after you interviewed Jason on WCBS that one time where he got to ask some questions. That was a great moment.
Oh my god, that was fun. I love how Pete played along with that perfectly. It was so great.
You did a great job. Is that our night that we went weird with it?
Yeah, we went 5 hours because we just kept going. We were just, I think it was the night of the first debate, and we were like, nobody's gonna watch this. Let's at least have a good time. So we did.
New fodder for Jason. Now hold on, I'll be
fodder for hotter.
New lambs to slaughter. That's what it is. There we go. There's Chad, aka Trent, in this movie. Yeah. It's funny because this kid, Aaron Yo, is in this remake and also the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. What happened as well?
That one is not a good movie, but they're both less offensive than Rob Zombies.
Very true.
Fair.
Very true. Yeah, Derek Mears is Jason in this movie.
I met that guy. He's tall, but
he's super nice.
He was nice to me.
Yeah, he's very nice.
I hope all these people die.
The majority of them will. I know. Let's see. Juliana Gill. No, Gill is. I think the one that Joe was talking about with the nice tits.
Way to describe
Bree. That's her name, Bree.
I just love the name.
Yeah. I love like for everybody. There's one there's one word names for everybody. The black guy's Lawrence.
Larry.
The other blonde guy getting the gas, I guess, is Nolan. Like they don't have any last names. I think the girl who got axed in the head got a last name, Whitney Miller.
Well, because isn't that what's his face? That's sister. Wait, no.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay, so Padalecki got a last name too, Clay Miller. Yeah, so then that makes sense then. But also, I love how I love how Tucker and Dale copied the beginning of this movie with the kids at the gas station.
Oh yeah, this does predate Tucker and Dale.
It does.
Hey, college kids. Who's the hottest chick in this movie? Juliana, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
That guy.
The cop.
Yeah, he looks pretty warm.
He's a cop, you idiot.
He's a cop killer.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. He's just a grifter. Imagine an alternate reality where that's the Incredible Hulk.
There you go. The Incredible Hulk versus Jason Voorhees. There's a comic book.
Oh my god, the Hulk is just gonna crush him. Like Jason's gonna pull out a machete, it's gonna bounce off the Hulk's fingernail, the Hulk's gonna rip him in half. Horror fans will be like, oh, Jason would win that fight. It's like, no. Jason loses to a 100-pound white girl at the end of every movie. The Hulk
okay, all right. Here we go. Hulk versus Space Jason from Jason X. There you go.
The Hulk again. He can rip you in half.
But would there at least be more of a fight with that one? That's what I'm talking about. Would there be more of a fight?
No, you got. If Iron Man needs to put on an even bigger suit of armor to fight the Hulk, because the Hulk can level cities. Jason can just walk downtown and kill 1 or 2 people per hour. I think if there's going to be a hero that Jason could take in a fight, it would be like the Falcon.
Okay.
Or I don't know, Maria Hill. She's kind of weak, right?
I don't know. I'm torn. I think Willa Ford's pretty hot as well in this movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a Friday the 13th movie with good-looking ladies. That's kind of what action.
100%. This is if they do another one, they need to have good-looking ladies again. I'm sorry, they need to follow the formula for this movie.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. If it gets remade, it's going to be Leslie Empty Headland doing it, and it's going to be some kind of allegory for her and her sister's scissor fight.
Oh, great! Just what I need. Scaffolding movies.
I love that. That was funny.
Xavier to God, thank you, guys. This is a twofer. GameStop started selling retro consoles again. Yeah, I was in the GameStop the other day, and they had copies of like PS2 games, and I went, "The hell is this doing here?"
It's a desperate attempt to save their business.
This one's for you, Kendo. I got Yingling, buddy.
Ooh, good choice.
Yep.
The Yingling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Oh my God, I remember that. Those fucking commercials.
Yes, Xavier to God, or sorry, Darian. Yes, he would just rip him in half. This guy, the blonde guy that looks like Christian Bale, has a pretty gnarly death. I love this character's death.
He does. Trent.
Yeah.
Is they talking about Trent? Yeah. And then the other blonde guy's Nolan. Go figure. I love how the Asian guy brings the bong. Like he's fucking like he's Roldy. He's Roldy. I mean, he's fucking Roldy. That's who he is.
I want him to die for no particular reason.
You racist.
Now, did you guys ever in college? Did you ever like go off on a weekend or do anything like this?
No, not really.
No, unfortunately, didn't.
I did a couple times. I dated this girl in college, and we would all like go to her dad's house out in the country.
Oh wow! So you were yeah. Once again, Jeff, you were a minority in that situation. You would have ended up dead. I'm just saying. Okay, you would have died first.
No, Spencer, the black guy went. He would have died.
Oh, okay. So you would have been second. You would have been second. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Jeff would have just got wounded.
Yeah, I'd have left. That's the thing. I'd have been like, guys, we'll go get some help, and I would have like left to gone up the road to get help, and then just like they wrote me out of the movie. I mean, I'm okay with that, Nick. You act like I'm really upset that I got forgotten about, and I just happened to go off and not die. I'm like the redheaded guy in Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah, who ended up at the diner.
Yeah, that's me. I went to the Waffle House at 2 a.m. instead of saving my friends. I'm an asshole, but I survived.
They have good waffles. Okay, they have really good waffles. All right,
that's true.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we ended up there after Dragon Con.
That's true. And I'm glad we did, Nick. It always strengthens our friendship.
It does.
And our resolve.
Yep. And our cholesterol.
Yep. Where else can I get steak and eggs at 3 a.m.?
That's fucking true.
Jason needs to feed.
Jason needs to feed.
On his heart? Is Jason gonna... Oh, God, let's not talk about Part 9. That's me bringing that up. I'm sorry.
Fuck Christmas. I want that shirt.
Oh, Christmas isn't that bad.
Yeah, why you hate Christmas, Nick? Oh, never mind. I know why.
Say Godless it. Say there you go. There you go, you bastard.
What is it?
He's a godless heathen in his pagan religion.
Oh, is that why the Wicker Man speaks to you, Nick?
All the time.
So let's the cargo shorts. Definitely date this.
No. The camo cargo shorts. The camo cargo shorts, Jeff.
I got some of those back home.
You know, if anybody that is on this channel would have them, it'd be you, Kendo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
Nick is a close second.
Yeah, I could see Nick owning a pair just because of his, Southern U.S. adjacentness.
Southern U.S. adjacent. I'm South Asian. Calm down.
No, you're just south of the border.
You're just south because
you're just south. Let's say south of Mason-Dixon line. That's the border to me.
Fair enough.
Pretty much resided your entire life down in old, Dixieland. So
listen. As much as people say they're racist, they're really not. They're very nice people. Okay, they're fine. They're very fine.
We're all
there's
fine
very
here.
fine people on
How are
both
you?
sides, huh?
Listen, man, I've never had a problem with them. Okay, that's why I still live here. Also, things are cheaper, so yeah.
That is a damn good point as well.
Yeah. So there's that. I'll deal with a little bit of racism as long as things are cheaper. That's fine.
Because I've been asked that a few times. Like, is it the cost of living out there so much more? I'm like, not really.
No, that's primary. That's primarily the reason why I kind of reside in the South. Like, it's cheaper.
Like, I haven't noticed paying that much more for some things.
Yeah, like
you probably won't.
You can call me name. You can call me names all you want as long as gas is below $3. Like, I'm fine.
Oh shit, yeah.
But then again, considering how expensive everything has gotten, steadily over the last couple of years, it's hard to tell whether or not the cost of living has gone up just based on location.
Oh wait, it's Lil Kev from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, it is.
I have not seen this movie since I started watching It's Always Sunny like 12 years ago.
Nice.
I think I'm Facebook friends with this guy.
Well, I mean, pagan does mean people against goodness and normalcy, so that's fine.
That's true. I'm okay. See, I support that as well.
Yeah.
We just need to get our, fucking sheepskins and everything. And
yeah, we do.
Our leggings.
Yep, we do. God, I love that movie.
What movie again?
Dragnet. It's so
Such
good.
A good movie.
Fuck, man, it's so good.
No wonder I did not know it.
It is. It's Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks, and from like 1980, 8 or 9.
Yeah, it's peak. I want to say peak Aykroyd and peak Hanks. Like it's there.
It's a buddy cop movie that is all comedy, and there is some action to it, but it's not like Lethal Weapon action.
Is it like Beverly Hills Cop action at least?
No.
It's more. I want to say it's almost more of a parody than an actual like buddy cop movie.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's a parody / No, it's just a parody of like Dragnet and like those police procedurals. Because Dragnet was a TV show back in like the 50s or 60s, and because the guys, the main character in Dragnet's Friday, and Dan Aykroyd plays his nephew Joe Friday. And then Tom Hanks is Pep Strebeck. He called me Pep.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nick,
yes.
They created several CGI weapons for various death scenes in this movie. Like, for example, Jason's arrow. They also used the fake hatchet, and they completely rendered a 3D model of it, so it doesn't ever kill the effect. So
impressive.
I guess that's some good CGI, right?
I mean, it's one of those things where like I'm okay with CGI in horror movies as long as it's done right. I know there was some like blood splatter and like I still know she did last summer, part 2 or whatever. That was fucking terrible. It's just really terrible. But if it's done correctly and you can do it with practical, then that's fine. But I feel like this movie did as much as they could with practical, and they had to add CG sometimes. Because even when the guy got the machete to the head as his ankle was caught in that bear trap, like that looked practical to me.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, so they really kept to the what this franchise is good kills, good nudity, somewhat annoying teenagers in a place somewhere. So it's fine. They did a good job with this one. I know when I initially saw it, I was like, fuck this is terrible, boo, whatever. And then hindsight's 2020 because there have been worse things that have come out since then. So
I don't think there are shittier Friday the 13th movies than this one. So every time one of the people at the con starts complaining about this remake, I'm just like, this isn't the remake Hill to Die on, man. Like,
no, it's
go
not.
For Halloween.
No, it's not. Halloween, yes, because Rob Zombie completely fucked it up. I don't care what the chat says. It's terrible. Well, even I remember they redid like Prom Dudes also redid Prom Night, and that was okay. It wasn't the best. And they also redid Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that
one was
was
fine with Jessica Biel.
yeah. She was actually supposed to be pregnant during that their character was supposed to be pregnant during that movie, but they changed it.
Yeah, that would have been a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the pregnant woman in horror movies, the whole double death thing. They put that in a lot of horror movies though.
Yeah, it's to really up the ante on the final girl, like to give her magical powers because she's pregnant, like she can heal herself and she can lift the car up and things like that. It's kind of that whole thing.
I think horror movies, we need to reinvent the final girl trope and stop it. Like, let's just make it like, I don't know, let's make it better. Because half of the final girls are just so generic these days. It's like,
here's the thing. I feel there were. I mean, in the '80s, you had good final girls who actually, went through some hell and are worthy. Now it's not that. We don't get that anymore. They're very vapid and they're not really final girls. They're just terrible. They're just the ones who have been dodging the machete enough to survive.
Well, do we really have a lot of slasher movies anymore? It seems like a lot of the villains are supernatural.
Yeah, that's been the thing now. I really miss slashers. That's my subgenre. I love that so much, but we haven't had a good one in a while. But what would your take be on the final girl, Jeff? What would be your nuance be?
Way to improve it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe stop with the fucking just the trope of how do I want to say it? One, we don't make slashers, so we can't have final girls in non-slasher movies. And I also don't think the final girl is the great trope that it became. I think they fell into it because of Halloween and a couple other movies. You have to have that as a process of elimination. I wish we had more natural characters for a process of elimination instead of just, we got to hit all the hallmarks for the horror fans, because those people aren't keeping this shit alive. They'll go see it on videotape or some shit. Oh, I got to get the original pressing. It's if you would have bought the DVD, that company would have went out of business. So that's what I'm saying. Late Night with the Devil and these other movies that are more mainstream are better than a lot of the schlocky crap. Let's just get that out of away forever.
Yeah. Oh no, that's true. So basically, you would have kind of even you wouldn't have your basic trope characters in a slasher to end in the stereotypical way of having a final girl. So you'd have probably characters with a little bit more depth than normal for a slasher to end in a way that would make sense.
Yeah, I think that's what we need to do with slashers, because I don't like how horror movies throw out the quality of their film to be referential or reverent to another thing. It's yeah, man, this is a piece of shit, but it's got a callback to so-and-so sweater. It's that doesn't make a good movie. Let's make, because the thing is, a lot of these movies like Halloween are such a basic concept, and if we cannot fall into trying to write a love letter to the genre we all enjoy, you can make some good, interesting stuff. That's why I think it's the more reservation you practice, the better stuff you get.
Yeah, but I feel like that one was almost a natural part to having Laurie be the final girl, because you had the other girls in that movie die because they didn't notice certain things what was her name? Didn't notice the car was locked when she locked it.
Annie?
And she died. Yeah, and she died. I fucking love Annie's death. I love that whole character. I think she's great.
She's my favorite character in that movie.
I got to meet her. She's fucking amazing. She's wonderful. The other girls, I mean, yeah, the other girls, Linda died because she was just horny and didn't know any better. Her boyfriend Bob died because he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But Laurie was across the street, so I guess she was kind of because of proximity. She was fine.
Yeah. Well, let's we get to drink or other things. Xavier to God says 2009 Jason is the only one in Mortal Kombat X, unfortunately.
That's fine. That outfit is fine.
Yeah, at least it's not the Freddy versus Jason. I'm tired of that one.
Oh man. Let's see. I do have. Oh God, where is it? Oh yeah, I do have the Part 7 Jason costume with the gloves.
Ooh, hold on. Let me give you the floor, Nick.
Yeah, I got that with the gloves. I even have the cowl over here too. Oh God. Oh, I'm trying to fall out of my chair. There's that.
Yeah.
One other glove. Let's see. Oh God. With the nice back piece. Yeah.
Hey, Nick, I like your costume with the rib cage.
Yeah, yeah, but it's got that the back piece from Part 7. So yeah, that's what I wanted. That costume is hard to come by. Apparently, when I got it, it was still expensive, but now I'm sure it's worth way more.
I'm a pro Part 7 guy. I'm just, I like it.
Yeah, because the only costume they have now, I think, is the 09 remake. That's it. Here's Willa Ford.
Yeah,
Topless as ever.
Goes. Hey, I even like this song, Tick Tick Boom. But I don't care about the music.
No, you don't. Oh yeah,
my college days immortalized.
Dude, she has the funniest death in the whole fucking movie. Oh my God.
Is it the one in the pier?
Yep, it is.
I love how Cabin in the Woods, the stoner's the one that's right the whole time.
It's great, isn't it? It's fucking great. That's like Cabin in the Woods, one of those movies that if you're a true horror fan, you get it. You understand that movie.
Yeah, it bothers me that some people hate it.
They hate it because they don't get it. That's really what it is. They don't understand the overall encompassing, slasher or horror genre in general. They just don't get it.
But they love Scream, Nick. How can they not get it?
There's also some people who say elevated horror.
What is elevated horror?
I'm not gonna get into that. That's a subject I don't care about.
Okay. I was like getting mad on your behalf.
I just don't want to get into it. Not gonna happen.
Darian 217, thank you very much. I want to double up for these. It dies tonight. It dies tonight. Where's Dion? I don't know. Kendo, where's Dion? Come up with something mean.
Fuck, I don't know. It wasn't my job to watch him today.
It wasn't your job to watch him today. We have to babysit him. Oh man. Oh shit. I think he smells toast. I
love that. That's awesome. I like how Jason is branched out with his weaponry.
Yeah. Boom, right in the face.
Oof.
And she's got a concussion.
It's all right. Hulk Hogan had that happen, and he went and won the title at WrestleMania 9. What?
It's true. Bret Hart didn't deserve it.
All right. Here. You want to watch this hooer get it?
Yes.
Yes. My boy.
Somebody needs a new diaper.
Soon I'll be drinking your favorite beer, Coors Light. Yeah, I don't dislike this Jason design at all. Nick, what's your absolute favorite Jason look?
Part 7. That's my favorite one.
Kendo?
In the first one.
Oh, okay. When he's a little boy.
Here, you want to listen?
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey, baby OJ.
Yes.
How's it going, buddy? She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. Oh, done. Greatest death of the whole movie. Greatest death of the whole movie.
It is a good one.
Okay.
God.
And now it's nighttime.
Oh, like yeah, it went nighttime real quick.
I like that this movie though had the nerve to do a couple daytime kills.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't see that in Jason a lot.
No, in the first one you had a couple, or at least one. You had what's her face that got her throat slit.
Yeah, that's true.
And then that's it, right? She finds a couple of the bodies, but we don't necessarily see them all die.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, the burnt remains of the campgrounds. Folks in the chat, anybody spend any time at summer camp? If so, did you survive a knife-wielding maniac?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh wow, he's got the Boy Scout rope thing on there, like what not to do. That's impressive.
I mean, I guess they're trying to flesh out Jason as beyond just a monster man out in the woods, you know?
They are, but yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, he did like the story is, he died drowning in that lake, and then the mom went nuts and started killing everybody there because she just didn't want anybody else to be, on the property because her son died of negligence. So she kept killing camp counselors, all the time until she herself got beheaded. There's even supposed to be a part. I think it's even supposed to be a part. I think in like part 7 or 6 or whatever. No, and yeah, and one of them where you see Jason's dad. There's supposed to be a scene with him.
Yeah, 6 because it's at the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's supposed to be a thing.
Oh yeah, the girl at the banana dies in the daytime in part 4, Nick.
Yes, that is there. That's another one. He's trying to get a ride and she can't.
Yeah, she gives him the finger.
Yeah, because she's a fatty.
Yep, it was the 80s, bro.
Yeah, it was the 80s.
Would have been a lot of walking. There he is. See, the only complaint I have right now is like seeing Jason do too much kind of kills the allure.
I agree. Yeah, that is him turning on the lights and shit like that is a little weird. Like
he should be able to sense them. Like he should be a little supernatural.
Yeah. Because that's how he's always been, is just like a little supernatural. That's kind of how he's operated, and then all of a sudden to have him be, I guess, kind of just a mongoloid in this one is a little weird.
Well, they got to cash in on the unrecognizable parts, Nick.
Yep, all the member berries. So,
this one just makes me hate the the Nightmare on Elm Street remake that much more.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, Dion and I went and saw that opening night. We forced Hillary to go. She was pissed.
The poor things you guys have put that woman through.
I mean, if that's the worst thing, you got it pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing a not so good movie.
I was forced to see a remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I didn't even have to pay.
I love this thing, like with the rope and the bells and stuff. Like he's got the whole place rigged up. It's crazy.
Well, they're trying to make some sense out of Jason's setup. I like that.
Yep.
But he also had some semblance of a system in part 2.
Did he?
Didn't he have all that? I'm not saying like this, but didn't he have some setup shit in part 2 when we got to see his cabin, like the toilet and a couple other things that kind of...
Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, that was that.
I'd love a horror movie where when somebody screams for help, it'll actually work. Like some dude rolls up, he's like, "Hey, I got you," and he's like not weird or creepy. He just like saves the day, kind of like the end of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. That works.
Homeboy on a truck just rolls up.
Yeah, he's bringing home the bacon.
Yeah, the kids and the moss all
There you
over.
go.
Oh, Jason's home. He's going to turn this kid into beef jerky.
Oh, well.
So long, Kai. We hardly knew ye.
And see, in part 2, Jason is a big chunky doll. He also has a burlap sack over his head.
Yeah. That is the weirdest looking Jason.
Yep, he doesn't get the mask until 3. 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that one?
Like, well, I got a rare opportunity to watch it in its native 3D form with glasses on in North Carolina and Durham when they had splatter flicks like 5 or 6 years ago before the pandemic. And I took it. I'm glad I did because you got to watch it in like the clear 3D glasses they had. So it wasn't the red and blue and it was just like screwing with your brain. But it was wonderful to watch like that. It was great. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I just want to get down to the theme song.
Actually, hold on. Do I have it? I might have it. Give me 1 second. I might have it.
We went to a party earlier in the year, Kendo, and they actually played it.
Is 3 the one that's got our boy Miguel Nunez Jr. in it?
That's 5.
Goddamn enchiladas.
His best work is Return of the Living Dead.
No, his best work is Joanna Man. No, not Joanna Man. Slam Dunk Ernest. He was in that.
Here we go. The Lecter 3D, Jason 3D vinyl signed by the musician, the composer himself.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, Jason making a connection to this younger girl in the camp.
I also have Freddy vs. Jason, the vinyl soundtrack.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Yep. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
And now Jared Padalecki is. Oh, wait, no, that's not Jared Padalecki. He's not there yet. Or is he?
Oh, I know. He's been there.
Okay, yeah. There he is. You know, this is a drunk / whatever stream, so we're not all just, hanging out, being sober. There we go. The real star of this movie, whatever her name is.
Yep. You have my attention.
Wouldn't it be weird if this will forever be the final Friday the 13th movie? So how do you think the 4 of us would handle one of these movies? I think we would survive because we wouldn't go outside alone. We would
Yeah, we wouldn't be stupid.
I think we would just leave, to be honest.
Yeah, we'd see one bottom and be like, all right, everybody in the car, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
That's all it would be.
I'm okay with that. I don't need to be a hero.
Oh God. Oh God.
What?
Oh, this is a mistake. This is a fucking mistake.
Jesus.
Yep, you got to be careful with those fucking fire shots, man.
I am ready for that guy to eat it.
She was fucking with him hardcore. Oh god, they have 151 rum. That's what he's holding in his hand. Shit.
I used to drink that in college.
Dude is a tool. He's gonna die soon. That's gonna make me happy.
He is.
He doesn't die till the end.
Oh
no, he eats it.
No, but not until the end.
Okay.
Because they think they got away.
Oh god, there is. You know what? There's a slasher movie with Amber Heard, and it's
well, it's called Shit Comes at Night.
Shit Comes at Night. No, it's like everybody loves Mandy Lane or something like that. I think is what it's called, or All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I forget. It's something like that.
I'd rather watch All the Boys Love Mandy Rose.
All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. 2006. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. Maker's Mark. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's a good choice too.
What did he say it was?
Lagavulin.
Ooh.
That's some kind of expensive scotch.
Nightmare on My Street is a great song, Dirk.
Oh, that's a good fucking song. There we go. There we go.
Hello.
And then, bam, titties.
Makes for a good movie.
He's right. They are stupendous. And
they
real.
are.
Oh, people are watching us watch a movie, guys. Just remember that.
True.
So okay. Well, thanks for
letting
me know.
Away.
Yeah, Nick.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I just wanted to. This is a family show in some countries.
Yeah, keep it buttoned up until after the show, Nick. Then you can do whatever the hell you want.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for looking out.
Yeah, we don't want to get banned in Portugal.
He's using the fucking Sears catalog to jerk off.
Sad times, man.
Well, when you don't have internet and you're in the middle of the woods, I guess it's all you got.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, look, when Friday the 13th was new, that's what people were doing. So
that's true. That's
all
true.
back to the era. I don't know.
So he's afraid of the deer looking at him.
So Danielle Panabaker is in some movie where she's like kind of like the bad guy, and she did such a good role that every movie I see her in, I hate her.
Yeah, she's okay. She's I know she was in a lot of the WB stuff with Arrow and things like that, or the Flash, I should say. Sorry, the Flash. So
oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
No, she did a lot of that stuff. They're banging.
That definitely dates the movie that he's trying to hide his weed.
There we go.
Nowadays, it's like nobody fucking cares if you got weed.
Well, also the camera the girl's using plugged into the wall like dates this movie as well.
Yes.
It's very Tommy and Pamela.
Did you ever watch the that movie or that TV series about that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, it says do not disturb, woman.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I respect Do Not Disturb, but if there's a fucking psycho killer on our trail, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'll leave.
Okay. All right. Good to know, Jeff.
No, I'm just saying, like, if anyone is trying to do anything and we got a psycho killer on the loose, we're leaving. We're not going to finish. We're just going to fucking run so we don't die.
We're not going to finish. We're just out. Fuck it. We're done. We're out. Take the car. We're driving.
I think every party involved would want to survive.
That's true. That's true.
Matthew, for copyright reasons, we can never show a movie. We've never been able to show a movie here on YouTube ever because that is not the way you can. But what we can do is you can get your copy at home to this timestamp and watch it along with us and know what's up.
Correct.
Or do one better and subscribe to our Patreon and then watch it with us like we're in the room with you.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. And yes,
right now.
Yeah. Just think about Nick looking at that girl right now in the room with you.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't.
I'm sorry. I went too far with that.
Or maybe not far enough.
I mean, I can go further if you'll allow me, sir.
No, not necessary.
Okay, good. Yeah, pick up the glass, jackass. There you go. Yeah, he eats it here.
Oh, yeah, the Asian dude does.
Yeah.
I was talking about the white blonde-haired guy.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, wait to the end, yeah.
I actually don't like this death.
Yeah, because he beat the shit out of him. It's kind of like not very Jason. He's usually just like, like head squeeze, neck snap, things like
Maybe
that.
it was Jason's Lagavulin the guy was drinking, and he's, kind of pissed.
No, I feel like it's Asian hate, Kendo. I feel like it's Asian hate, okay?
I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, Adam Wofford, thank you very much. It's a $5, guys, to drink for other things. I saw a video where Doomslayer took every horror movie villain, but which video game hero would win each horror movie villain? So Doomslayer, the Doom guy, would do a great job at taking everybody out, but I think Ash from the Evil Dead would be the most effective of all horror. Jesus Christ.
That's why they should have left. Although I can understand why they stayed.
Okay. That would have been hard to leave.
You mean difficult, Jeff. You mean difficult.
I chose my words very deliberately, all right?
Fair enough. Oh my God, the lights went out.
Well,
Scary.
Boozer, what should we do to make it better? Let us know. I'm not being sarcastic.
Oh my God.
This guy seems angry.
Are you serious, bro? Bro, are you serious?
Bro, there's somebody trying to kill us, bro.
Yeah, but priorities, dude.
Bro, we got to stop him, bro.
Post-nut clarity says Xavier to God. Yeah, that's how you survive.
Yeah.
By the way, Kendo, there is a parody called Dude Bro Massacre 3. That's
I'm well aware of Dude Bro Massacre 3 because it's got our boy what's his name in it?
Greg Sestero.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, how did I blank on Greg Sestero?
Yep.
But yeah,
good old Greg
Sestero was in that movie.
So, guys, what video game hero would beat a horror movie villain? I don't think Super Mario or any of the Nintendo crew could beat a horror movie villain.
Link could.
You think Link could?
I feel like if you had like fire throwing Mario, he could do some damage for sure.
Flaming Mario.
Flaming Mario, yeah, he could do some damage,
Oh, that Flaming Mario.
Maybe if you had Yoshi, he could probably do some damage too. I mean, even Kirby could suck them in or whatever.
It's very true. He could.
There's that too.
Kirby could suck him in and like steal his power, so it's Jason versus Jason.
There you go. That's the thing.
Kirby mode.
There you go.
There's
that.
Yeah. You know what? I want to play that game now.
We are getting a side-scrolling Halloween game coming out soon. I think.
I can't believe that's
Trip through Horrorland.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
That with Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've still been playing a lot of Evil Dead lately. It's become my favorite again. I love it so much. It's so much fun.
I bought the Game of the Year Sex Nuts edition because it was on sale for like $10 or something last week.
Ooh, that's a good buy. That's a good buy.
So
yeah, because
I just yet to play it.
I just
gotta get it.
I just crossed the first prestige with the puppeteer demons.
Is it all just PvP?
Yeah, it is. But you can either play as Ash or the crew or as the demons and just fuck up the humans. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so it's kind of like what is it? The original zombie game, not the Back 4 Blood, the other one.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead 2 when you could, because Left 4 Dead you always had to be the survivors, but Left 4 Dead 2 you could go play either side.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Because
I love those games.
you get to pick it from the beginning screen. Either you can be one of the humans or one of the demons. You get to pick your pack, but you got to like level up as you go through and pick and get points. Scaring people, setting traps for the humans, and trying to like get portals open to feed your dudes in and just really fuck up the whole situation. It's a lot of fun. There he goes, axe throwing. Boom, gets him.
Hey, touchdown. Do you get to tell somebody you're going to swallow their soul?
Oh yeah, that's a constant thing.
Good.
They don't hold back on anything. I think I forget the demons you're talking about, but they're in there too, and it's a lot of fun because I know that the bloated mom demon is like hard as hell to kill. It is she's insanely hard to kill.
Swallow your soul. Swallow your soul.
Yeah, it's fucking great, dude. It's such a fun game. It really is.
Too bad this Friday the 13th game is no longer with us.
Yeah, but I think we're getting another one because I remember when I got that vinyl signed, dude was saying that he's working on music for a new one. So there's a new one coming out.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's actually going to work because they had one that people liked, and now this.
Oh no, I agree. No, I 100% agree. I really do.
Jeez, what a gnarly death!
Yikes!
That's the gnarliest death of that movie.
Yeah, he got him though. 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
-5 for it being a hate crime though.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I just doesn't want to say anything. I don't want to make that my personality.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, your hair isn't a funny color, so you're fine.
It's true. I'm not gonna go purple.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Jason looked like the crow up on that rooftop.
Yeah, he did. He just has a gun randomly.
Well, it's a cabin in the woods that's used for hunting. It was a stabbing cabin a little while ago, but
that's true. That's true.
It's a hunting retreat, so there's going to be some firearms on premises.
That's fair.
Oh, now they're in the dark, trying to survive.
Yes, that's the best place you want to be in a movie like this. Is in the dark. What could go wrong?
So many things.
Well, Jason needs the light to find you. So I mean,
does he? Really
they're figuring out the movie logic somehow.
I feel like he might have some kind of night vision, though.
No, he's got horror vision.
That's it.
He's got horror vision.
We all
or he's got post-nut clarity vision. I don't know.
I think Jason has no nut clarity.
Jason's never gotten. Maybe that's why he's so angry.
Oh, there we go. Got her.
Darian 217, thanks guys. We got a drink or something else. Hey Nick, what was that game that you mentioned where you get to play as Jason that was unlicensed, or was Jason without mentioning that it was Jason?
Is that Dead Before Daylight?
Yeah, I think it was Dead Before Daylight. Yeah, you. Oh wow, she gets the hook. Yeah. Dead by Daylight is what I was talking about, where you get to play either as the teenagers or the or Jason. But they had like Demogorgon, they had Michael Myers, they had a bunch of them as well. That was really fun. Yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. I still have it on my machine. I play it periodically. It's a good time. I know they're making a movie after it, so we'll see what happens.
But without the actors that play the characters.
I love how they called and said there's this psycho person that's murdering people because we watched somebody get killed. They said one cop in a car by himself.
But yeah, Kendo, that's all the horror logic. You only get one.
Well, because because the one cop, the one sheriff in town saw the rowdy kids go to the one really nice cabin owned by the rich guy, and then it's like, oh, these kids are just going to cause problems. And then when he gets a call from them, he's like, oh, they're just being drunk and disorderly. I'm just going to see what's up and make sure they're okay, and then that's it. I'm on my way home to my wife. I'm on my way home to beat my wife, and that's it.
I don't think this guy beats his wife. I think he.
I know.
That's a serious accusation to level, Nick.
I know.
You can't just go saying those things without any type of modicum of proof.
Oh shit! Well, he ain't alive no more.
Tell me he won't be in the sequel, huh?
Nope.
Yeah. Shame.
Good luck catching them killers then.
What the fuck?
He's shooting somebody that's already dead.
Real big hero, right?
This is somebody that definitely did not pass their firearm training class.
His dad paid it off. I don't think this guy cares.
No. He's like, I already got what I wanted. What the fuck do I care about her now?
I mean, that's not wrong. It's dark to say, but probably accurate.
This dude, he's such a dude, bro. I think I'm pretty accurate with what his thoughts are.
Send more police.
Send more paramedics.
Now that is a wonderful movie.
It is.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Damn, Xavier to God, that's cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Damn.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Here we go. This guy is not long for this world.
I feel like running off into the woods by yourself in the dark is not a good strategy in this type of movie.
I like how Jason can just drive a car.
Well, Michael Myers can, so.
I don't think it's Jason. I think Jason pops up right here.
I like how the guy says nothing to him, just waves. Yeah, come on. No acknowledgement of, do you need a ride? You look kind of covered in stuff, and now you're looking like you're grabbing at a gun. What's the deal here, bub?
Yeah. This.
At least he wasn't as trigger happy as he was a few minutes ago.
This is what this is the gnarly part.
God damn.
Yeah, right? Maybe that was the best kill.
Fucking Chad got it.
Well, that's how you do the horror movies. You make the most insufferable characters get the best deaths.
100%.
Yep. And
So,
no
I mean,
one
that's
felt
why
bad.
that's House of Wax with yeah, that's happening in House of Wax with
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
I've never heard so many people cheer in my life for somebody to die. It was wonderful.
That's the only reason I watched that movie.
Well, that was the point. That's why a lot of people went and watched that movie because they're like, we want to see Paris Hilton die. Fuck bitch.
Yeah.
But it took Kim Kardashian in a horror movie.
Just put it in a microwave; it'll have the same effect.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
What?
That's a good word, Nick.
Am I wrong?
Oh, there's a lot of work done there. You're right.
Certain things aren't allowed to microwave, and plastic is one of them.
Womp womp. So, what other classic horror movie still needs a remake? Let me rephrase that. None of them need a remake, but what will get
right? Maybe The Mist. Wait, The Mist already got one, didn't it?
No, The Mist is too new.
I'm kind of surprised the Prowler hasn't gotten a remake.
If Scream hadn't gotten so many goddamn unnecessary sequels, I would say that one would be prime territory for a remake.
Speaking of which, we're getting a second remake for I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's happening.
I just watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, or I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. That movie sucks.
It's not good. Didn't you figure it out? My name is Benson. Benson. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Be like, shut up. Where's Hedges?
Like, that was the dumbest reveal ever. I swear to God. Yeah, that was fucking terrible. But they did the show on Amazon, which I watched, and that was just really bad.
I didn't have the time or the patience for that, Nick.
Trust me, don't, buddy, don't do it. I took a bullet for it. Don't do it. Do not do it.
That's okay. I saw The Crow.
Yeah, it was bad. And then, well, I mean, they're remaking the movie again now, so we'll see how that goes.
I don't think you need that many chances. If you can't get it right, give up.
I agree, but I mean, look at Halloween.
Yeah, it was perfect.
He makes a very good point.
I feel like we need to get our boy Adam Green some recognition, and we need like 4 more Hatchet movies. We need those to be mainstream.
Oh, I'd like that.
Yeah, that's what we need.
He was in that Monster Squad documentary I was looking at.
Was he? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know he talks about that movie quite a bit. That and E.T. He really loves E.T.
I wish I did.
Me too, man. I'm right there with you. It's just not good.
It's not for me. I mean, the alien looks like a turd.
He does.
Come on, kids, you can make it out. You're clearly not 25-year-olds playing high school kids. Darian, I think Halloween is the franchise that kind of stopped giving up or stopped trying about, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like people still go to the movies, people still buy the movies, still people go around fobbing themselves off to Michael Myers no matter what kind of shit they put on the screen. So what reason do they have to try to make something quality? They know they're going to make a bundle of money off of it anyway.
That is correct, sir.
I don't know. I mean, let's see, a remake or a rehash, something like that. I don't know. I can't think of anything that would need that. I mean, she didn't make it. She didn't make it.
Goodbye, Danielle Panabaker. You deserved it. And she gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like in a horror movie if a character stuck around to watch another character die for too long and then died themselves.
Yeah. We definitely need a couple more Return of the Living Dead movies. I feel like we're primed for that. We need to bring back zombies. They've been
another Night of the Living Dead spinoff and leave the comedy one alone.
So we need like an original zombie movie. Is what you're saying?
Yeah,
I'm down with that. I mean, we need to bring it back. I feel like we're over the fact of well, The Walking Dead like oversaturating the market. So we need to kind of get back to that thing.
Yeah, I think The Walking Dead's even back.
Are they still making stuff?
Yeah, it's coming back. There's like Walking Dead Europe or some shit.
Oh, fuck that, man.
I mean, I'm not watching it personally.
I don't think Mr. Padalecki made it. I think he's dead. He's dead.
Dead. So dead.
Let's see. I would wonder what a Dead Island movie. Oh, Dead Island movie would be wonderful. I love that game.
You got a zombie army. You can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch? I love that.
Yeah. Because you got the voodoo party, you got the whole island resort thing happening. I mean, it would be primed for zombies. I think I played the both games. They're wonderful.
I would have loved to have seen something like that. I think it might be a little too late, don't you think? Like the horror comedy is kind of like passe now.
Yeah, because there's no franchise that you could parody. I mean, the only thing you could parody are like, I don't know, like the Blumhouse universe kind of stuff, like the paranormal things, like Conjuring and Sinister and shit like that. You could probably parody them. But but I don't know. It wouldn't work out. Maybe I don't know. Hey, he's alive! Holy shit!
I mean, when you got Sam to back you up, or sorry, Dean.
Fair point. Sam. Fair point.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Well, that is Sam. Dean is the other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I went Sam, I was like, "There's no reason he would have Sam come rescue him because he is Sam." That's all I was saying.
Gotcha.
Dean Winchester is cooler than Sam.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Although I am glad that series finally, got finished. They couldn't keep going on.
Yeah, even though I didn't finish it yet, I could tell it was a little long in the tooth.
Left 4 Dead 2 movie would need coach in the Yeah, Left 4 Dead would be fun. Definitely something like that for sure.
It's one of those things that'd be kind of hard to screw up because it's just a zombie survival movie, but in the wrong hands, I feel like it gets screwed up pretty badly.
Okay, does anybody in the chat here, YouTube or Twitter, remember Stubbs the Zombie? That game.
I do.
That would be a fun movie to do in like the retro 50s future kind of thing. Because but I think they already did it with Kate Moss or something like that.
What about a Plants vs. Zombies game?
Dude, that'd be so much fun. Oh my god.
I think that would be enjoyable.
It would almost remind me of Killer Tomatoes, but like a better version of that.
Yeah. Or Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors would be so much fun. One. Oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like Kane the Wrestler.
But I love how fucking Padalecki's like actually fighting him and like having him on the ropes and shit.
I get. Didn't people hate that back in the day too?
Yeah, they did. because Jason's supposed to be this unstoppable killing machine.
There's no interesting narrative if Jason's just completely unstoppable.
He's got to face some kind of adversity. It's the hero's journey.
It is. It is. This Jason isn't an undead immortal zombie. 100% he's not. That's true. He's just a mongoloid in this movie.
Baby Ruth.
Oh god. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to go up there for that anniversary. I fucking can't.
I know, man. 40 years of the Goonies. It's gonna be fun.
Dude, it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, Jason. They pull this out of part 3.
Trick.
There we go. These damn enchiladas.
Hello, Miguel Nunez.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could get him on the channel.
Yeah, we can. People want to be on videos all the time. She is a terrible final girl.
Yeah, she's not good.
Say hi to mommy. That's kind of fucking dumb and cold and mean.
Yeah,
and
it
sexist.
is mean. Yeah, we got to fix that in our horror movies.
Listen, I will die on this hill. Amy Steele, Friday the 13th Part 2, best final girl. That's my final girl.
I mean, I'm just partial to the first Halloween because it predates all that shit. So I'm always going.
Oh yeah, but like she put on the sweater and it was like, "Mother's talking to you," and like
Okay, that was gnarly, or that was legit.
Yeah,
fucking mama's boy.
Oh god. And she did it with authority and survived. So I was just like, you know what? I like you.
She's also the only final girl to pee her pants on camera, Nick.
That's also true. That's also true. I think in some lake somewhere there is like a what is it? A Jason figure like chained to the bottom of the lake somewhere.
Yeah, they do. I forgot where it's at, but they've got something. You see the post on Facebook every now and then, like somebody's like, "In this lake, there's a."
Oh God, he's coming back.
Okay, I'm gonna be a piece of shit for a minute. If I was Jared Padalecki, I'd have ran off while he grabbed her and said, "Fuck you! I don't even know you."
It's all about self-preservation at that point, Jeff, and I'm 100% with you.
I'm like, I'm out. I can get to my motorcycle before he can get to me.
Like, who is this bitch? I don't care.
Okay, Adam Wofford, thank you very much. I'm feeling nice and relaxed. He says, I would like to see a reverse horror movie where where at first it's your normal horror movie, but one of the people turns the tables on the bad guy.
Listen, I will forever make this recommendation. Watch You Might Be the Killer. It is a deconstructed slasher movie at a camp. It is fucking wonderful. It's hilarious as hell. Highly recommend it. Also, whatever you do not watch. What is it? I think it's like, oh god, it just came out through A24 something like that. It's like a natural killing. I don't know. I need to look it up. A violent something.
Violent Intent. Right?
Is it Violent Intent? No, it's in a violent nature. That's the one. It was like this. It's one where you follow this Jason-esque character through the woods. It's fucking boring.
You know what we need to do? We need to create the slasher movie, but instead of with teens, it's adults like us heading into middle age, some sooner than others. Because when does that ever happen?
Make it.
So they're just slow and boring. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, it's like it's like some kind of like thing. It's just like all the other horror movies where they've got shit, kids, woods, fucking bad stuff, but the kids are always stupid. So now we need to do it with the adults because the adults tend to think a little bit smarter.
I mean, I'm down.
Oh no, I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down with that for sure.
I want to watch it. So, on a scale of 1 to 13, in honor of today, where would you rank this one, guys?
I'd give it a 10 out of 13. I would say.
Nick?
Let's see.
I'd watch it again, which is more than I can say for a lot of the other Friday the 13th movies.
Yeah. That's true. I would give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 13 because like those are the only like there are only 5 or 6 movies out of that franchise that are actually like you could watch on repeat and really enjoy. The other ones are okay and they're fine, but I feel like 5 or 6 are like watchable. This is definitely one of the rewatchable ones you can kind of rewatch with friends and buddies and by yourself and really enjoy because it was it was made with the understanding of the genre, of the franchise, of what they were doing. So there's always that.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those movies. It's not great, but it's also like used as a punchline by horror fans. This code of like, I know the real stuff, bro. It's like, if you like Part 9, but you think this one's a problem, come on. Like, that's all I'll say.
Let's see. Slight Control. Dale and Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I actually have a poster signed by both the guys in my collection over here. Yeah. If you ever a chance to meet Tyler Labine, go do it. He's super nice. Super nice guy.
Yeah, I want to. But Adam Wofford, I like your idea. And so Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a reverse horror movie. I love that movie. So I need to watch that again. What else is like Tucker and Dale? Like, I'm always in the mood for horror comedy.
Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Tucker and Dale, look up a band called the Casket Creatures. They have a song called Tucker and Dale.
Springwood Slasher is still their best one.
I don't know. I like B Movie Massacre myself.
Don't close your eyes or you'll die. Anyway,
they have yeah, they have one for the Losers Club and It as well.
Ooh, I mean, I do enjoy It. It's early enough
that
I might
part 1, not part 2. Part 1's great.
Oh, I like 1990 the best.
Oh, that's also a good one too.
Yeah, they're okay. The part 1 and the 92 version are both solid choices.
Oh, another good zombie movie that I love is pretty solid is Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Fucking solid.
Never saw it.
It's hilarious. There's so many hilarious jokes in this. It's basically like three Boy Scouts who come out of like the apocalypse happens and then they're just like they're not aware because they were like camping in the woods waiting for their counselor, the dude who never showed up. And they just start walking into the world and like there's been apocalypse, there's been zombies like throughout this whole town and they just don't know what's happening and they're trying to survive and they even go the first thing they do is go to a strip club.
Yeah.
and like it's empty except for one zombie stripper and like everything goes to shit from there. It's fucking great. It's a wonderful movie.
Yeah, I think I need to see this.
Highly recommend. It's so much fun. It is so much fun.
So guys, it is time to go. We're going to go enjoy the rest of our Friday the 13th, the final hour. And I'm going to go celebrate by not watching Chip Travolta. That's all I can say.
Good call.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say watch some, definitely watch some Tucker and Dale. That's Tucker and Dale or what is it? You Might Be the Killer.
Not going to watch Monster Squad tonight.
Hey, fun fact, Tucker and Dale's on Tubi.
Shit. Everything's on Tubi.
Yeah,
I really want to watch Halloween 3. Where's that at? Halloween
3. Give me 1 second.
Oh, it's on Peacock. Okay.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on Peacock for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go watch that one because Tom Atkins is the fucking man. And he's in town right now.
Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
All right. So, folks, thank you for watching. We'll be back next time with more. But in the meantime, be smart, be safe, be cool, but always be excellent to each other.
.com.
Who is it?
Who's this? Hello?
Say again, what is it?
It's the FBI.
Where are you?
Man, you called us.
Get the hell back into town.
All right, look, man. All right, hold up. Calm down. Want to blow something up? Huh? Come on. Now, I'm trying to hook you up, man. Push the button. Come on. Push the button.
Look out, slow down. Why?
Over there. Look.